Remember the days when Internet Explorer ruled the web? Then, in 2004, a new browser came out, open source and fast. That was Firefox, the browser that gave users freedom, customization, and security like never before. But over time, competition grew stronger, and Firefox faced major challenges, from performance issues to the rise of Chrome. Can Firefox make a comeback, or is it slowly fading away? Let's find out. Firefox launched in 2004 as a lightweight and open-source alternative to Internet Explorer, which dominated the web at the time. It quickly became popular because it was faster, more secure, and customizable, with a huge library of add-ons to enhance the browsing experience. By 2006, Firefox had secured nearly 30% of the browser market, largely because it was known for its speed, strong security features, and the level of customization it offered to users. However, Firefox's golden era didn't last forever. Competition from other browsers, like Google Chrome, began to take over. Chrome, released in 2008, was even faster than most browsers at the time, which made it more responsive. Its modern design offered a clean, less cluttered interface look. Plus, Chrome had great integration with Google services like Gmail, Google Docs, and YouTube, which made it more convenient for people who already use those services. As a result, Chrome quickly gained popularity, and Firefox, which had been a strong contender before, saw its market share start to drop as more users switched to Chrome. Although Firefox has remained relevant, it struggled to maintain its peak position as new competitors and changes in browsing habits emerged. Over the years, Firefox introduced various updates that, at times, frustrated its users. Some updates led to compatibility issues with extensions, while others significantly altered the user interface, alienating longtime supporters. Additionally, it was often criticized for being slower and more resource-intensive than Chrome, despite Mozilla's efforts to improve speed and efficiency with updates like Quantum and Proton. Since upgrading to Firefox, there has been a major drop in performance. Even with just a few regular windows open, the browser uses 100% of the CPU, pushing it to its limits. One of the biggest issues is slow web page loading. Simple websites that should open in just a few seconds are now taking anywhere from 30 to 60 seconds. While waiting, users might switch to other tabs, but that only makes things worse. Soon, multiple tabs get stuck with the loading icon. Another unusual behavior is that Firefox sometimes jumps to a newly loaded tab on its own, even if you're working on a different one. This suggests there might be a delay in processing user clicks, which causes them to register much later. So obviously, users can get frustrated that Firefox updates seem to focus on adding new features rather than improving core performance. While new tools and UI changes can be nice, stability and speed should remain the priority. Hopefully, Mozilla will address these performance concerns in upcoming updates. Firefox has faced challenges with its unreliable synchronization, leading to a frustrating user experience. Users have reported issues like failure to sync extensions. One common problem they've faced is that extensions like ad blockers or password managers and bookmarks don't always sync properly. Cloud icons often stay visible even when syncing fails, which creates confusion. Additionally, certain add-ons like uBlock Origin, which blocks ads, or Bitwarden, which manages passwords, have specific settings or data like filters or saved vaults that don't always sync correctly between devices. This can be frustrating because it prevents users from accessing their custom settings or important data when switching devices. For example, in the uBlock Origin extension on Firefox for Android, there's an icon that looks like a cloud, which you can click to turn on syncing for My Filters. However, sometimes this icon doesn't work and isn't clickable. This can happen for a few reasons. One common cause is that there could be issues with connecting to the server, which is the online system that manages the syncing. Another reason could be conflicts with other apps on your phone that might be interfering with how the extension works. Lastly, ad blockers or script blockers, which are tools designed to block ads and certain types of scripts, could be causing the problem by preventing the sync function from working properly. When it comes to privacy, Firefox has made it a priority to keep the data safe. However, while this feature is great, it hasn't been enough to attract a wider group of people who might value speed and convenience more than privacy. It introduced features like enhanced tracking protection, which blocks trackers from following you around online, and DNS over HTTPS, which helps keep your browsing more private and secure. These features have helped Firefox build a loyal group of users who care about protecting their personal data. However, while these privacy features are great, they haven't been enough to attract a wider group of people who might value speed and convenience more than privacy. Most web browsers like Chrome or Edge have a private browsing or incognito mode. But the thing is, these modes don't actually make you fully private online. They mainly prevent your browsing history, cookies, and temporary files from being saved on your device, but they don't stop websites, advertisers, or even your internet provider from tracking you. That's where Firefox Focus comes in. Unlike regular private browsing, Firefox Focus is built exclusively for privacy. It automatically blocks a wide range of online trackers, including ads, analytics, and social media trackers. And the best part is, Firefox Focus was developed by Mozilla, a non-profit organization dedicated to protecting users' rights online. Unlike big tech companies that rely on data collection for profit, Mozilla's goal is to make the internet a safer, more private space for everyone. They actively fight for better privacy standards, transparency, and digital rights. But the thing is, Chrome syncs well with Google services, while Edge is the default, easy-to-use browser. Because of these reasons, Chrome and Edge are often more appealing to the average person, who might not prioritize privacy as much. Firefox, being open source, could have gotten a lot of help from its community, but it didn't always take full advantage of that. Beyond performance issues, it also missed key innovation opportunities. A prime example is the Servo project, a next-gen browser engine designed for speed and security. Instead of fully integrating it, Mozilla let development stall, and now others are picking it up. This could have given Firefox a major advantage, but the opportunity slipped away. On top of that, Firefox took too long to launch a well-built mobile browser, giving Chrome a huge head start in the mobile market. Add to that the constant changes to its add-on system, which confused a lot of users. And it's clear that Firefox had some missteps. When it came to marketing, Firefox just didn't push its features as frequently as Chrome, leaving it less visible to the masses. Plus, internal struggles and leadership changes seem to keep the browser from finding a consistent direction, finally affecting its overall development. While Firefox still has a dedicated user base and remains one of the few independent browsers, its future is uncertain. To regain traction, Mozilla would need to address performance concerns, enhance user experience, and find innovative ways to attract users away from Chrome and Edge. Without these improvements, Firefox risks losing even more ground in the fast-moving browser market. Regular Firefox users might have valid concerns about its future, as it's definitely facing a tough challenge, especially with the rise of Chrome and Safari, which now dominate the browser market. Firefox's market share dropping from 19.1% in 2012 to just 3.4% in 2023 shows how much it's been struggling to keep up. It's also trying to improve by updating its design and performance. While it's hard to say for sure if Firefox will ever return to its former glory, it's unlikely to fade away completely because there will always be people who value its unique features. Moreover, Mozilla has been exploring new revenue streams, such as VPN services and paid subscriptions, to reduce dependence on Google. However, whether these efforts will be enough to revive Firefox's relevance and regain its momentum remains to be seen. So, if you have any queries, drop them in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.